Hey, what is up, everybody? So if I was a little delayed, I was just kind of checking on the Facebook version of this live reactions. But I am here to give you guys my WWE Smackdown live reactions, even though it's 12:06 in the morning. But a live reactions is a live reactions. It's not, the show isn't live, but I'm giving you my reactions as it's happening. Sorry, I'm not watching the show live. I wanted to watch the show live tonight. However, pretty much what happened was I got stuck all day doing homework. So I had to kind of put the obviously I had to put the show on hold because of that. So that did suck. But yeah, I'm here to give you guys my live reactions now. What made me kind of want to do this was because of everything that happened last week. I heard some stuff that's going to happen on SmackDown tonight that kind of intrigued me to want to watch SmackDown tonight. So I'm like, you know what, I'm going to check out SmackDown this week. So that's exactly what I did. So, yeah, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. So before I actually start giving my, start watching the show itself, let me give some reactions to some WWE.com exclusive videos that has to do with tonight's SmackDown. I'm going to start with this first video. It's called 5 Things You Need to Know Before SmackDown Live. And it was posted on September 19th, 2017. I gotta wait till the ad ends. Well, I guess I could do a lot reactions to this.
And No Mercy, the time is now for you to step up.
A No Mercy ad where John Cena's hyping up his match coming up with Roman Reigns.
We have just 3 episodes of
all right, but this
Live.
now the thing's actually on itself. This is being hosted by Kathy Kelly.
Till WWE Hell in a Cell, I'm Kathy Kelly, and here's everything you need to know before tonight's SmackDown Live. Baron Corbin will answer.
Obviously, tonight we have a United States Championship match where AJ Styles is going to be defending his championship against Baron Corbin. That match I think is going to be pretty good. You know, AJ Styles can't really have a bad match with anyone. And they've been building up to that for the past couple of weeks. So, yeah, that match I think should be pretty good.
Challenge tonight, Lone Wolf laid out Styles last week.
Yeah, look at him. He just laid him out last week.
So will tonight be more of the same, or can Styles turn away his 6'8" challenger? Here's what Baron Corbin had to say before their match.
The WWE is a place for real men, legitimate, tough guys. I see you for what you are. You're nothing more than an internet sensation that has overstayed his welcome, and you're just not good enough. You're not big enough. You're not strong enough. You're just an average guy like everybody who sits in the crowd and cheers.
Ooh, good promo by Corbin.
Step inside Hell in a Cell against Shane McMahon on October 8th. Matters got even more personal between.
Oh yeah, when Kevin Owens beat the shit out of Vince McMahon last week, that was awesome.
With the chairman reinstating his son as commissioner.
I heard though Vince McMahon has
They will tell you you look like.
I heard that Vince McMahon does have memory loss though from the headbutt last week. So the headbutt he probably shouldn't have taken. And obviously I read it online on the WWE. Like they kind of told, they gave us some stuff that's going to happen on SmackDown. And it says that Shane McMahon is going to be on SmackDown tonight. This will be his first appearance in 2 weeks. So I'm looking forward to seeing what happens with that.
Pikachu is having a seizure.
WWE
and obviously it has that awful segment where Jinder Mahal was making fun of Shinsuke Nakamura. That was just terrible.
As Hell in a Cell draws closer, will the artist have a reply for the reigning champion? And the Usos chose the stipulation for last week's Sin City street fight, but that didn't stop the New Day from recapturing the SmackDown Tag Team titles. The number you need to know is 1.
And they announced that the New Day are going to be there tonight. They're going to have some sort of victory celebration for winning the SmackDown Tag Team Championships.
1. That's actually the number of matches won by Rusev since joining SmackDown Live back in April. Last week, though, Rusev said he would regain his edge and...
That's insane. Rusev's only won 1 match since being on SmackDown. And I think that 1 match was against Chad Gable, which is kind of crazy. But in Rusev's defense, he was hurt through like half his run. But, I mean, it's still no excuse. He came in and he immediately lost to John Cena in the flag match. Actually, his first match on SmackDown was he teamed up with Kevin Owens in a tag match to face John Cena and AJ Styles, where they lost. He actually won 2 matches. Actually, no, he didn't win 2 matches. I was thinking about a different tag match. And then obviously he lost to Cena. Then he won that match with Chad Gable. And then they had another match that was a double countout. Then he lost to Randy Orton in 10 seconds at SummerSlam. And then he lost another tag team match where he teamed up with Jinder Mahal, where he took the fall in a tag match against Shinsuke Nakamura and Randy Orton. So yeah, Rusev has not fared well when it comes to be on SmackDown so far.
And break a legend. Don't miss SmackDown Live when it comes to tonight at 8/7 Central, live on the USA Network.
And another thing that was announced that was not on there that I read earlier is Natalya is going to have like a women's of champions celebration or something like that. I'm looking forward to seeing when that's going to happen. I expect that to get interrupted probably by like Carmelo or something. I'm not sure, but we'll have to wait and see. The next thing I want to do a live reaction to, this is called Shinsuke Nakamura gets a hero's welcome in his Japan homecoming. I just want to do this because it kind of has to pertain to SmackDown, and I kind of want to see what this is. You know, obviously, I like watching me some Shinsuke Nakamura, so I figured why not watch that. And I think it's actually really cool, you know, that they're going to show that. Obviously, we have Shinsuke Nakamura, who's going to be facing Jinder Mahal for the WWE Championship. I really hope that he wins the WWE Championship, but we're going to have to wait and see. Like, I'm not sure if he will, but I really hope he does. Like, he really just needs to win that U.S. title. But we'll have to wait and see.
Such an honor, so to come back as SmackDown superstar. So here in Osaka, Japan, they know me, I know them. Let's have fun.
I love Shinsuke Nakamura's entrance, man. Whoa! And obviously it looks like he was facing Jinder Mahal. It was probably for the title, and I guess he didn't win the title since he was attacked by the Sin Brothers. Oh, nice knee to the gut. Oh, I love this spot that he does on the turnbuckle. Oh, soccer ball kick right to the ribs. We're gonna see it. We're gonna see it. Team Sasha. I like the way they filmed that. That was pretty cool, actually. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. I actually like that. All right, so now I got one more video to watch, and this is called waiting for the thing. The Usos to invoke SmackDown Tag Team title rematch at Hell in a Cell. So let's play that. Let's wait for the video to actually start. But that will be interesting. You know, I really hope that when they do that match, that match is a Hell in a Cell match between the Usos and the New Day, whichever two members end up facing the Usos for those SmackDown Tag Team Championships.
Hey guys, Dasha Fuentes here in the Oracle Arena in Oakland, California.
And we have
site
Dasha
of SmackDown
Fuentes
Live.
hosting
Now,
this.
breaking news for you all. The Usos have decided to invoke their rematch clause at Hell in a Cell. Joining me right now, I've got the Usos. Gentlemen, why did you choose Hell in a Cell to invoke your rematch clause?
Well, the answer's simple, Dasha. The Usos are trying to become 5-time WWE Tag Team Champions. Now, the New Day's running around with our titles, and they think it's a joke, like it's a game. But see, it's not funny. We ain't been laughing in a long time. We ain't been smiling since we lost the tag titles, I'm telling you. October 8th, Hell in a Cell. The Day Ones versus the New Day. Coming right at you and direct. Come correct. It's not paranoia. It's them Usos.
I still don't think the Usos are very good on the mic. I don't know why people seeing them on the mic. People say they're good, but they're awful. All right. So that is all of the pre-stuff that's going to be happening on SmackDown. I'm going to start watching the show itself. Before I actually start watching the show, I forgot to do the plug. Make sure you guys check out, for the people that once this video gets uploaded, because you can't check it out now because it's live. But make sure you guys click down in the description box below and check out my past live reactions. I've done live reactions for past WWE events. I plan on doing more. Make sure you guys check out my past SmackDown videos of reviews of SmackDown I've done. And also make sure you guys check out my past Google Hangout videos where I've done Google Hangouts with everybody and also has live reaction stuff. So make sure you guys check those out. And now that I've done that, let's get right into the show. I'm going to start turning my TV on and just going to get right into this because I'm really looking forward to watching SmackDown. SmackDown's been really good the past few weeks. Hopefully tonight's a different story. We're going to have to wait and see. Let's just get right into it. Before I started, let me read the info about stuff that's going to happen. So it says Kevin Owens learns what the massive implications are for brutality attacking WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. So now that I've kind of read that, let's start watching the show itself. And look, we see that Chris Jericho, he was on the Christy News According to Christy show. I never really cared for that show. I don't really care for his other TV show that he has, so I'm assuming the other show's worse. So, yeah. But yeah, let's get right into it. Right now, SmackDown's about to start. So WWE, then, now, forever. Even though it hasn't been WWE forever, it's been WWF before, and then before that it was WWF. And now we're going to live through the moment of the brutality that of Kevin Owens attacking Vince McMahon.
He attacked me, which is why I am now suing everyone in WWE, every board member, everybody, every McMahon. No chance.
I did.
Let me get this straight.
This was really cool.
Derogatory comments. Your entire family would have.
It definitely shows that I think Vince McMahon's finally bought into Kevin Owens since he's getting this type of push, that he's in a feud with his son, and he got to work a promo segment with him and attack him. I think Vince McMahon is finally sold on Kevin Owens.
Courageous Kevin Owens. I'm not gonna fight back. I'm gonna sue. Your son Shane put his hands on me. For which I suspended him. Not so much putting his hands on you. I suspended Shane because he didn't finish the job. I suspended Shane because what he didn't do, he didn't hit you so hard down through your throat, and he didn't pull out your liver and shoot it to you.
Ooh, I love that quote right there by Vince McMahon.
You got what you deserve. You know why I'm going to reinstate Shane? Because there's not going to be a lawsuit. There's going to be a match. Kevin Owens versus Shane McMahon inside Hell in a Cell. All right, me and Shane, Hell in a Cell's mine. But give me your word.
I really want
I can beat a
to come out of this. I want Kevin Owens to be WWE champion. I think it would be awesome TV for Kevin Owens to hold the WWE championship. Which I do hear that Vince has, like I said before, Vince has memory loss from that headbutt.
I can beat a McMahon senseless. This provokes. I can beat a McMahon.
This was that was an awesome attack last week. Really made Kevin Owens look like a beast. Made him look really strong. And then you have the biggest thing of them all, Stephanie McMahon coming out. That was really cool. Even though it's kind of weird because she's been like a heel for like the past few weeks and she's supposed to be the commissioner of Monday Night Raw. And then what also was weird was afterwards they had the Mae Young Classic finals and she came out smiling like her dad wasn't attacked. That was pretty stupid. But overall, this segment was really well done last week.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Smackdown Live.
And here's Shane McMahon. Dollar. You can tell Shane McMahon's all business tonight.
Mr. McMahon was released from a medical facility last week with 3 fractured ribs, suffered at the hands of Kevin Owens.
So let's see what Shane McMahon has to say after what happened with Kevin Owens beating the shit out of Vince McMahon, his own father.
Well, we all just witnessed what I considered a cowardly act carried out by Kevin Owens as he beat my father down in the middle of this ring. One thing's for sure, Dad, I gotta give him credit. My old man is one tough, salty SOB.
I will agree with that. Vince is one tough son of a bitch.
Now, my father and I have not always seen eye to eye. That's not a secret. We've had our differences in the past. But at the end of the day, he's still my father. And I love him. So, Kevin Owens, imagine if you were at home last week as I was, sitting with your children as I was sitting with my 3 sons. And you watch someone you love get a beat down by a coward, how would that make you feel? My kids witnessed their grandfather getting beat down in the middle of this ring. And let me promise you this, when someone disparages or crosses the line against any McMahon, as a family, we will strike out with massive vengeance.
That is true. Remember what happened to Randy Orton in 2009. He didn't get to go over Triple H at WrestleMania.
Now, Kevin Owens, I don't actually think you realize what you have done. Or maybe you have, because I'm the one standing in the middle of this ring, and thus far, you're a no-show. Kevin Owens, you just didn't beat down the chairman and CEO of WWE. You beat down the patriarch of my family. Kevin Owens, I, Shane McMahon, condemn you. I condemn you to a ruthless beating at my own hands.
Ooh.
I condemn you to a life of pain and suffering from these hands. And I condemn you to hell in the cell.
That was awesome. Well, good. It wasn't awesome. It was a good promo, though. I thought Shane McMahon cut a good promo there. Pretty good. I can't wait to see the match between Shane McMahon and Kevin Owens at Hell in a Cell. It's a match that they've been building to since Kevin Owens has come over to SmackDown after the Superstar Shakeup, so I'm excited for it. Obviously, I think they didn't want to do a lot with it this week because it's been heavily focused on. Maybe they want to focus on other stuff on the show, so. But overall, good match there. Well, not good match, good promo segment there. I thought it was enough. I don't know if Kevin Owens is going to be on the show, though. I feel like he would have come out there. I can't wait to see that match, though. I think they're going to work really well together. But obviously, like we said, later on we have the United States Championship match coming up.
Challenges AJ Styles for the U.S. title live tonight.
Oh, we see Randy Orton. He's about to have a match. But yeah, I kind of am really interested in seeing where this Kevin Owens storyline is going to go. A lot of people are speculating that Triple H is going to get involved, which I would love. Well, since it's the ad, I'm going to keep talking. Which I would love to see Triple H get involved. I would love to see a match between Kevin Owens and Triple H at WrestleMania. Or what could happen is you could have Triple H get involved and take Kevin Owens' sides. Triple H was the one that helped Kevin Owens win the WWE Universal Championship. That'd be pretty cool. And obviously we got No Mercy coming up this Sunday. Right now they're advertising the match between Roman Reigns and John Cena coming up. I can't wait for this match. I'm announcing this right now. There will be live reactions for No Mercy, and I'm ecstatic for them. I can't wait to watch No Mercy this Sunday. I can't wait for this match. All right, now I'm going to start fast forwarding. One of the advantages of watching it on the DVR is you can fast forward as it goes on.
Tonight at 10 on USA.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the melodious operatic voice of Aiden English.
Aiden English. I do like Aiden English. I like his gimmick, and I think he's a good wrestler. I think they should give him a little bit of a push.
In his head, which is surprising because it's filled with lead. He is a fool. He is a tool.
And then they have the same problem with him as Elias. Stop cutting off his songs. This is how Aiden English is going to get over. I really do want to see like a musical performance with Elias and Aiden English together. I think that would be awesome. Do that at Survivor Series as like a SmackDown versus Raw match. So yeah, we have Aiden English versus Randy Orton coming up. I'm going to predict Randy Orton's going to win just because I do not see Aiden English defeated Randy Orton. That would be weird. And obviously we have Corey Graves, Tom Phillips, and Byron Saxton on the commentary team tonight for SmackDown. I think Corey Graves has been doing a really good job as the SmackDown commentator. So, yeah, can't wait. I think he's been doing a really good job. And he's been given a lot of stuff, too. You know, he does commentary for Raw and SmackDown, and I guess he's going to be doing commentary for both the Raw and SmackDown exclusive pay-per-views. Like, Corey Graves is one busy guy. I'm actually surprised they put him in this spot. They must really like Corey Graves. As I do as well. a great commentator.
Big opportunity for Aiden English. This could all prove to be a well-laid plan because if Aiden can topple the Viper, his career takes off. And tonight, Smackdown Live is powered by new Tap Out Men's Body Sprays, now available in the fragrance aisle at Walmart. I agree with you, Corey. This could be a well-laid out plan by Aiden English, or it could be a crucifixion.
All right, so let's get right to the match now. But yeah, Randy Orton is still having a terrible year, no matter what you say. I mean, like I've talked about before, his two best matches this year are against Luke Harper at Elimination Chamber, AJ Styles, I forget which SmackDown exactly it was, but where the winner was going to wrestle for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania. And Shinsuke Nakamura on SmackDown a couple of weeks ago to determine the number one contender to Jinder Mahal's WWE Championship. Now, granted, it's not his fault because the Royal Rumble match kind of sucked anyways, and it really wasn't anything that Randy Orton did. The WrestleMania matches, the matches at WrestleMania and Payback between him and Bray Wyatt were bad just because they had hokey gimmicks, and obviously his 3 pay-per-view matches he had with Jinder Mahal weren't very good. And then you have his match with, oh, my computer's running low. Obviously, you have his match with Rusev. It was only like 10 seconds, so it's like, whatever. So yeah, Randy Orton just hasn't had a very good year. He might be one of the worst wrestlers of the year, and it's not even his fault. Oh, out of the back suplex. That was pretty cool. Oh, and he just used Randy Orton's own offense against him. All right, so now we have, now I got to start doing the commentary myself since it's on commercial. Randy Orton right now is laid out on the floor. You got to question whether Randy Orton can get back in this matchup. Aiden English has got to take advantage here. You know, Aiden English, this could be a huge victory for him. This could propel his career, knowing that he defeated a former 14 or 13, I think, lost count, time World Heavyweight Champion. And now Orton gets back in the ring. Now Aiden English stomping away at Randy Orton, really taking advantage. Very smart by Aiden English. Aiden English, obviously a former NXT Tag Team Champion, but just really hasn't found his footing in the WWE. Ever since his partner Simon Gotch has been released, he's been struggling to find his singles run. He's picked up a few big victories though. He's picked up Sami Zayn, and now Aiden English, very smart, got him in a nice rear chin lock, really grounded Randy Orton. You can't let Randy Orton start to get on a wall. Randy Orton's a veteran. You know, he's been in this business for 13 years. Believe it or not, that's pretty crazy. And now Randy Orton tried to get back to a vertical place, but Aiden English is really doing a good job wearing down Orton, keeping him grounded, not going to let him get on a roll. Aiden English really wants to make himself a star here in WWE, and don't let all the songs fool you. He can go with the best from Orton with a headbutt, trying to battle back against Aiden English, and now throwing away the way he did a huge uppercut there by Randy Orton. And now Randy Orton, Irish whip, but Aiden English is able to just with a near knee to the face in Orton. Oh, went for the scoop play, but Aiden English had that scouted. Very smart. Aiden English did his homework, and a great neck breaker by English. And this could be it right here. No, Randy Orton just able to kick out. Now Aiden English, he can't get frustrated here. He's got to stay on the offense. Randy Orton is a veteran. He could sneak in. And remember, he can hit that RKO from out of nowhere, and Aiden English going right back on the attack. Aiden English. Now Aiden English has got to be careful he doesn't get himself disqualified here. I believe Aiden English was using the tag rope that people normally use in tag team matches, but I could be mistaken. Aiden English now firing away with right hands. Aiden English really wants to make a name for himself. He's done a pretty good job of that. Orton Irish whipped into the corner. Now Aiden English, oh, and a hip attack right in the corner. Great offense by Aiden English. And now goes for another cover. 2. Oh, and a kick out. Think about how much of a loss this would mean to Randy Orton. He hasn't had a very good year so far this year. He needs to start getting some victories. If Randy Orton wants to get back in the WWE Championship picture, he's got to pick up victories. Now Aiden English really starting to wear down Orton, though. You can see Randy Orton's face is starting to become purple. He's starting to go. But Randy Orton trying to stay in this match. Randy Orton, he's fought the best of them, folks. He's wrestled all the top names. He's just as good. He is a pure athlete. Aiden English, though, continues to keep Randy Orton grounded. Randy Orton's in trouble right now. He's got to get back into this matchup. Now I don't got to do commentary anymore because the match is back on. Overall, I thought that was actually some pretty decent commentary right there, if you ask me. But yeah, obviously, I'm going to say it's good commentary because it's my commentary. All right, so also, too, I will be doing 205 live reactions right after I do the Smackdown live reaction. So make sure you guys tune in for that. This match has been all right, though. Nothing special. I do like that they kind of do those cutaways during commercials. I was kind of Raw would do that a lot more because there's some matches Raw deserves for that. I do try to not to. You try to look at things in a biased standpoint and try to like maintain kayfabe when I commentate. I would like to see Aiden English become a star, though. I would like to see him become like Intercontinental Champion or something, United States Champion. I think that'd be pretty cool. You know, I feel like they kind of dropped the ball with the Vaudevillains because they got brought up to the main roster. Like, Aiden English has had a really weird career. So he was in NXT. He was doing the same sinning gimmick. But then, obviously, they paired him up with Simon Goss. They formed the Vaudevillains. They were doing pretty well together as a team. They were picking up big victories, and they were a pretty good old-school tag team. I loved the Vaudevillains, actually. Then they went off TV for a few months. And then they came back. They defeated Blake and Murphy for the NXT Tag Team titles at the first ever NXT TakeOver Brooklyn. Oh, RKO! That was a pretty cool RKO. Is he going to pin him? And it's over. That was an alright match. I'll give it probably 2.5 stars. It was alright. Wasn't anything special, but it was alright. Obviously, you knew Aiden English wasn't going to defeat Randy Orton. I'll admit, that was a pretty cool RKO. I didn't see it coming. Now the question is, where does Randy Orton go from here?
Bad intentions in mind, but Randy with the wherewithal.
That's a pretty cool. That was actually a pretty good RKO. Rusev. I guess this feud's gonna continue. Really no reason for it. Randy Orton defeated him in 10 seconds. He's proven he can beat Rusev.
Going into SummerSlam, I was going to be a national hero in my homeland of Bulgaria. But in just 10 seconds, you turned me and my family into a national disgrace. So tonight, I am going to rip the fangs out of the viper's mouth.
Good promo by Rusev so far.
And I'm going to do this right now.
Pretty good promo by Rusev. Wait, what? There's a match. Whoa, what? The hell just happened? So Rusev just dropped. He just jobbed out Randy Orton. What the fuck? It's a weird feud. So he just pretty much beat Orton in 10 seconds. Would have been better if that happened at SummerSlam. That was weird. It was a weird match. That was a weird match. That was a weird. Whatever, I guess, though, Randy Orton, man. So Kevin Owens will be live via satellite, so that would be interesting.
I think we're going to see a different Kevin Owens, maybe a contrite Kevin Owens, who's going to understand the repercussions when his actions drop. And when you speak about family, that's something the WWE Universe has been thinking about quite a bit in regards to the Flair family as of late. The Nature Boy, Ric Flair, has made a miraculous recovery after emergency surgery over the summer. His daughter, Charlotte, returns tonight to thank everyone who's been supporting her dad. Charlotte is live here tonight.
Kind of wish they would have saved Charlotte Flair's return as a surprise, because I would have got a huge pop when she came back, but whatever, WWE likes to give that stuff away. Alright, now we're gonna fucking sit through a fucking Jinder Mahal promo. Fucking bullshit. Mahal sucks. He sucks. He's the worst WWE champion ever, and I mean that too. Like I can't recall a worse WWE champion than fucking Jinder Mahal. He's the fucking worst. Oh, there's Rusev.
What does that mean? Of course I'm excited to beat the Viper. I just beat him. I broke his little teeth. I drank his little poison. I beat him. I broke him in half. Now, I return home, a conquering hero. Rusev number one. Rusev number one.
Rusev number one.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Samir and Sunil, the Singh brothers.
Now we go from fucking Rusev, great talent, to fucking Jinder Mahal, the guy that stole Rusev's chance to win the WWE Championship.
Your WWE champion, the modern day Maharaja, Jinder Mahal.
Why won't they just like fucking give up on Jinder? It's pretty clear. The Indian expansion isn't working. They're losing subscribers in India. And that was right after Jinder Mahal. He won the WWE Championship. I really hope he loses the WWE Championship at Hell in a Cell, but it's probably not going to happen.
WWE champion growing more and more confident each and every week with good reason. You may not agree with what Jinder says. You may not agree
like SmackDown's actually been better lately, but it would really improve like a big if they got this damn title off Jinder. Like fuck, get this belt off Jinder Mahal.
We're seeing the evolution of Jinder Mahal since becoming WWE champion at the hands of Randy Orton this past summer. how he has adapted and thrived in so many situations. More than an evolution, Jinder Mahal has been unstoppable, unbeatable since capturing the WWE Championship. And now the arrogance has come to light as he faces Shinsuke Nakamura next month at Hell in a Cell.
I wonder if that match will be inside Hell in a Cell.
I know it's hard to believe, but some of you people were in an absolute uproar over what I said last week about Shinsuke Nakamura. And apparently, Nakamura wasn't too happy either. But at least his face is still full of delight.
Oh my gosh. This is just a disgrace to Shinsuke Nakamura. This is a feud for a world title. What the fuck?
Here is his angry face.
I'll admit though, the Sin Brothers are selling it pretty well, but this sucks.
I bet half of you people are jingoistic and believe the fine people of Japan feast on feline and dine on dolphin. Your prejudice is all that Shinsuke Nakamura has to look forward to. You people will turn on him just like you turned on me.
I was never bought in
here.
here.
Man is an artist. And here is his artistic face.
Oh my gosh. It's the same fucking picture.
And after I beat him at SummerSlam, here is his defeated face.
Oh my gosh. Jinder, you suck.
Shinsuke, you always look the same.
Look the same. Wow. Where's Shinsuke? Come on.
See, Nakamura, these people, they chant your name. They sing along with your entrance music. They do this deep down to hide their own xenophobia. These people are not worth it, Shinsuke. Behind your back, they're saying you get your hair cut by a dog groomer.
People have said that, but then they say he's talented. They say he's talented, fantastic talent.
If you think that's too far, wait till you hear what I say in my language, of Punjabi.
Which we're not going to understand because we don't. Not a lot of people speak Indian.
Shinsuke Nakamura, जितना इतने ये लोग सब तेरे प्यार करते हैं, ऐसा ही मैंने प्यार करते थी, ते हर मैंने नफरत करते हैं, ते ऐसा ही तेरे भी नफरत करके, तू कुछ नहीं मेरे मुकाबले दे विच, ते Hell in a Cell दे विच, रहूगा, मैं WWE champion, Jinder Mahal.
Yet again, Shinsuke Nakamura isn't there to defend himself. See, this wouldn't be as bad, like the bad anyways, but the fact that Shinsuke's not on the fucking show is stupid in itself because it makes him look more like a fool. This is stupid. If Shinsuke Nakamura doesn't win a Hell in a Cell, he's fucked. Like, this is fucking dumb. They're making Nakamura look like a joke. This is over a world title. This is over the WWE Championship. What the fuck? Well, up next, we're going to have the United States Championship match. Oh, I saw this last night. I don't need to do a live reaction to it. I already saw it. Kind of weird they announced Hispanic Month right after Neville nearly tore the mask off, Grand Metalik.
On USA.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Shinsuke Nakamura.
He's fucking there? What the fuck? He's there? And he doesn't come out and defend himself. This makes him look a bit stupider because he's actually on the fucking show.
Shinsuke, what's your reaction to Jinder Mahal?
It's very funny. But not so funny. At the Hell in a Cell, when I win the WWE Championship.
Instead of having to come out and fucking beat the fuck out of the guy, or like at least the Sin brothers, make him look like a badass, they have him cut a promo. The thing that he can't fucking do. This is dumb. This company's stupid. At least I get to sit down and watch a quality United States Championship match. But this company just fucking pisses me off. Stop having Shinsuke Nakamura cut promos. When are they going to get it? All right, so now we have the United States Championship match. I'm going to say that AJ Styles is going to retain his United States Championship, and I don't see him dropping the title. I think he's going to have a nice, decently long reign as United States Champion.
No choice but for Ty Dillinger to tap out to the cap crusher. It's as the champion, the well-deserving challenger, but this was after the fact Baron Corbin interjecting himself. After a show of respect and a grueling match, the Lone Wolf would step in and lay waste to both the challenger and the champion. The exclamation point and end of days.
Oh, I do love Baron Corbin's finish at the end of days.
Your United States Open Challenge. I'm your opponent. Baron Corbin making it clear that AJ Styles ready for the challenge here tonight.
Styles really should be in the main event, though. He should be WWE champion. You know, it's kind of. I think he's gonna do great as United States champion, but I kind of wish he was WWE champion. They put him right back in the main event scene.
Now, before I talk about Baron Corbin, let me just say this. After what happened last week between Kevin Owens and Mr. McMahon, I would say, Kevin, you have no idea what you have done. You beat up a man responsible for AJ Styles being in the WWE.
That's true.
You beat up a man responsible for the WWE Universe being here tonight. So I was happy to hear when it was Kevin Owens versus Shane McMahon in Hell in a Cell. Because trust me when I say this, Kevin, you're not going to make it out. Now on to the Shortcut King, Baron Corbin. Taking shortcuts his whole life, his whole career. In fact, he probably took a shortcut to get here tonight. He took a shortcut to get the Money in the Bank contract. Cashed it in.
He did.
Failed.
Shortcuts don't always work.
He had a chance to redeem himself against John Cena at SummerSlam and failed.
Failed.
So I'm going to tell the WWE Universe what they already know. When you step into the ring with a phenomenal one, you will fail. So Lone Wolf, you can huff and you can puff, but you will never blow down the house that
AJ Styles built. Oh my gosh, this music. Overall, that was kind of a weak promo by AJ. Sometimes Styles is hit or miss on the mic, and that was kind of a miss. I like the Kevin Owens stuff you said, but everything else kind of eh. This font sucks. This is such jobber music. Like, oh my gosh.
The difference between these two superstars is this. AJ Styles wears the United States title proudly as a representative of the United States, representing opportunity. Baron Corbin looks at that title as a trophy. Nothing more. Baron Corbin wants that title on his list of accomplishments. The title on outrage.
Kind of weird they're not waiting to do this match until Hell in a Cell.
The following contest scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
It's for the United States Championship. Introducing the challenger from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin. And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, he is the United States Champion, the phenomenal AJ
Styles. Whoa. Corbin attacking him from behind. Well, AJ Styles isn't one. I guess Baron Corbin is going to take a shortcut. Ty Dillinger. I actually didn't think Tyler Dillinger would be here. Oh! He's grabbing his knee. I hope he's not really hurt. Corbin might not be able to wrestle. Okay. I mean, Styles isn't really being a heel here. He did. Oh! Calf crusher. And it doesn't matter if he taps out because the match hasn't started yet. Now you can say that's a heel move by Styles, but he is just getting revenge since Corbin attacked him from behind, so.
Baron Corbin obviously suffered some sort of injury. I'm not sure if it was from Dillinger's foot or the spill to the outside. AJ wasted no time exploiting it.
Kind of made Corbin look like shit. The segment I didn't think was that great. It was very overbooked, very. I'm guessing it's leading to a triple threat match between AJ Styles, Ty Dillinger, and Baron Corbin, and that will be just whatever. I don't really care for that. Maybe this is the way to get the title off of Styles without him taking the fall. So hopefully, this will lead to him going right back into the main event scene. So I would like that. Up next, That Charlotte Flair returns. This is the main event.
The WWE Universe for her thoughts and support during her father's illness.
What's going to be the main event at Smackdown, actually?
This rewarding moment is presented
There's like nothing on the... Wow. Oh, I guess maybe the Kevin Owens thing, but that can't main event. It's via satellite.
10:30 on USA.
Up there you see Baron Corbin.
Baron.
What are you going to ask me how I feel, huh? How do you think I feel? I feel violated. I was about to win the United States Championship when that Perfect Zero jumped me from behind. And then AJ Styles put me in the calf crusher, causing me more damage, and I sprained my damn ankle. What, you want me to whine? You want me to bitch? You want me to moan? No chance. I'm getting even.
Okay, whatever.
Certainly wouldn't want to be the Perfect Zero tag.
Charlotte Flair. This is her first SmackDown since, I don't remember the last time she's been on. I think maybe her match with Lana. I'm very happy. I haven't really talked about it yet. I'm surprised I didn't, actually. I'm very happy to hear that Ric Flair finally recovered from his surgeries and stuff. You know, obviously this was something that happened a month ago, so... I'm very happy to hear Flair's doing better, though. You know, Ric Flair took that surgery, whatever it was for. I think it was for heart surgery. I don't remember. And he kicked its ass. Woo!
Wow. It's good to be back. It really is. I personally want to thank everyone for their thoughts and prayers while my dad's been sick. Yeah. It's been an emotional 6 weeks, literally life and death. But my dad is making a comeback. Of course he is.
It's Ric Flair. That's what he always does. 23-time champion.
When I was away, I learned a valuable lesson. Life is fragile and it's unexpected. And that's why you have to make the moments count.
That is true.
So from here on out, I'm going to make every moment as big as possible for me and my dad.
Natalia. And I guess some security guards.
Charlotte, we are all so happy that your dad is doing better.
Thank you, Natty.
We were very, very worried about him. But now it's time to focus on something more important. Now, you can stay in here, Charlotte. You can stay in here because this concerns you. So you can stay put. As your champion, I am so honored to host WWE's first ever celebration of women. Oh, Charlotte. From the strength and courage of women like Florence Nightingale to the power of voice by Miss Oprah Winfrey.
Okay.
To all of the incredible competitors of the Mae Young Classic.
Not so much.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, they said what at the Mae Young Classics. They said what? Yeah, what?
It has been women to lead the charge, to break down barriers, and to nurture future generations. Tonight is a celebration.
What future generations are gonna get inspired by that fucking shit Mae Young Classics? Who's gonna get inspired by that shit?
One woman. A woman who completed the journey that, quite frankly, Amelia Earhart could not.
Ooh.
This is a woman that I am so very, very proud of.
I wonder who it is.
Drum roll, please.
Oh, it's Natalia.
Wow. Natty, that was truly inspiring. Wow, that was even uplifting. Actually, you know what? I'm actually glad you interrupted me thanking all these people. You want to know why? Because I'm here to challenge you for that Smackdown Women's Championship.
Whoa, Becky Lynch. Whoa. When was the last time Becky Lynch was on TV? I don't even remember. It's been a while.
Hey, Natalia, listen, sorry. Hey, sorry to interrupt your ego Olympics. But there is something that Charlotte and I would agree on, and that is that you are crazy, lady. In fact, I would dare to say that you are the craziest there is, the craziest there was, and quite possibly the craziest there ever will be.
Okay, why don't we take Becky off TV again, because the shit they went through is awful.
Nothing but love for you and your father. But there is one thing that we disagree on. That SmackDown Women's Championship is going nowhere but back to its rightful owner, Becky Lynch.
Get out of here. You already had your match. It's kind of weird that she's doing that dance even though the lights aren't glowing. I guess it kind of though, but.
Natty, you need to stop. You do not represent all women. Trust me. Okay? You don't even represent the women of SmackDown Live. The only thing you represent is your stank cats.
Ooh.
And since my girl Becky and Charlotte are here asking for title matches, I figure...
Tamina, go away. Nobody wants you here.
Party keeps getting bigger and better.
Oh my God, Tamina sucks.
Natalia, please do not listen to these disrespectful, pathetic villagers.
Thank you, Lana. I knew that you and Tamina respected me. Thank you.
Oh no. Natalia, you're a crazy cat lady and you need to shut up. However, what is most important right now is that we have started a ravishing revolution. And these women here have had their shot to have your SmackDown Women's Championship. And they failed. Right now, it is Tamina's time.
If they were just going to put Lana right back in a manager role, put her back with Rusev.
All of you, stop it. This is not about any of you guys. This is about women, me representing women. And I am not crazy. I'm not a crazy cat lady. I am not a crazy cat lady. I am Natalia, and I will be your SmackDown Women's Champion forever.
Normally when someone says they're not a crazy cat lady, they're normally all a crazy cat lady. Ooh, Daniel Bryan. Just wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute.
easy there, Gloria Steinem. I'm sorry your whole celebration was cut short. I really am. But tonight, the women of SmackDown Live will indeed get a spotlight. Because this is the land of opportunity. In tonight's main event, we will have Naomi, Becky Lynch, Tamina, and the returning Charlotte Flair in a fatal four-way match.
That'd be pretty good, actually. Yes, 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 yes.
And the winner of that match will face Natalya at Hell in a Cell.
Yes, yes, yes. And I expect Charlotte Flair to win since it's her return to SmackDown. Naomi, they've already been there. Becky Lynch will be okay. Tamina Snuka, fuck that. And we still have to see Kevin Owens via satellite tonight. Live, too. It's going to be live. All right, up next we have the New Day, two members of the New Day versus the Hype Bros. That'll be all right, I guess. Like I said, this is the lack of heel teams that SmackDown has because of the fact that they have to literally throw the Hype Bros at people. Obviously, I think, yeah, so it's weird. It's weird. All right, so we have the match. So I'm going to do my predictions. I predict that whichever two members of the New Day face the Hype Bros, I'm going to say the New Day going to win. I don't see the Hype Bros winning. I think they're going to kind of continue to build to that Zack Ryder heel turn. Even though the wrong guy's turning heel, I get they're not going to turn Mojo Rawley heel, but people like Zack Ryder. But I think Zack Ryder actually would be a good heel. And you have the Usos on commentary for this match. I do think at Hell in a Cell, the SmackDown Tag Team title match is going to be a Hell in a Cell match. Don't you dare be sour. Clap for your world famous 4-time champs and feel the power. It's a new day. Yes, it is. I do like this entrance still, but I do think that New Day still has gotten stale. Them going to SmackDown